Welcome to IQ On Air. Today we are here with Christian Bourbon-Leftley, our England-bound star man. Welcome to the podcast, Christian.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being here.
So,
they flew you up
Yeah.
all the way from the Parel,
Yes.
and you've had a bit of experience of Gauteng.
Yeah.
Gauteng, yes, no.
Yeah, for cricket, yes, but not for living now.
We need to move the podcast studio down to
Cape Town.
To Cape Town.
Ooh,
So I've been to the Parel a few times, and it's just magic every single time. You get to live there. Well, only for a little while. Then you go into England.
Yeah. No, I'm
Should I
very
do
excited,
push-ups for that as well? Or only for the Australian accents?
No, only for the Australian
Okay.
accents. England, I think England is fine. I think
They're fine with it.
yes.
Yeah.
Alright, chap. Anyway, so tell us a bit about growing up in the paddle, as a kid, and becoming a sportsman. So, how was your childhood in those beautiful mountains, surrounded by those beautiful mountains?
No, it was very good. I'm one of three brothers, so we're into sport from...
You're the middle child.
Yeah, I'm the middle child, yeah. I have a younger brother in grade 7 in Paul Boys Primary, and my elder brother is now second year at Elsenburg, studying, I think, plantkunde.
Yeah.
And,
Plant sciences.
Yes, plant sciences. So no, it was really good. I was also in Paul Boys Primary, played all the sports like a young kid does, and I enjoyed all the sports. But in primary school it was mostly hockey, but as I grew older, it mostly shifted to cricket, and yeah, that's where my passion lies now. So yeah.
Tell me, Christian, where and when did that that shift
Yeah.
happen from other sports into focusing to cricket?
It was mostly when I went to high school. I was in grade 9 when COVID came, so I went into cricket real serious then, and I asked my dad to build me a cricket net at home.
Ooh,
So that was really good, and then lockdown
Shout out to
came.
Wim William.
No.
Well done.
Then so he built me a net, and then COVID came. So in that 6 months of lockdown, I practiced really hard with my two brothers, and I really enjoyed it. And after the lockdown, I came back to high school, or go back to high school. So then it just started clicking, and I knew all that hard work was going to pay off, and that's basically where my shift went from hockey or all the other sports to just cricket. So yeah.
It's amazing.
Now, obviously, making that shift, rugby is almost like a religion in South Africa, and
Yeah.
you were a rugby boykie. You played well as well, if I'm not mistaken. You played hockey very well as well. Now, making that shift, obviously, it either has to do with your own, mindset, and you said that, but there's always that one coach
Yeah.
or that one person that has an impact on your life. So up until now, who's been your most influential coach, and what did they teach you?
Yeah.
Are there a few values that you can that pops up that you can maybe reference?
Yeah, it was definitely Johan Low. He played for the Proteas a few games back in the days. He mostly made my shift from to become a better and a more hard-working cricket player, and to focus just on that. So I was playing rugby as well until grade 9, and then I just decided, because of the injuries and stuff I was scared of, I just shifted to hockey, and they really wanted me at the hockey as well. So I said, it's fine, I'll play hockey, and then I'll just focus more on my cricket. And yeah, that's mostly he changed my action when I was in grade 9 as a bowler, and that helped me a lot. And he's helping with my batting as well. So now it's definitely Coach Johan Low, and I have a lot of respect for him. So yeah.
Awesome. So tell us, Christian, who's your favorite cricket player? Or I'm going to ask you this way.
Yeah.
Can you list me 3 of your favorite cricket players?
Tell us why. Sorry to add to your question. I want to know why. Like, because they're good. They have a good Instagram page. I don't know, but why?
To be honest with you, I actually just have one.
Yes.
This last few years, he grew really into my heart. It's Ben Stokes.
Okay.
So yeah, he's a really big player for me. He's a game changer, and he's a really good leader the last few years. And I think he just brings something to the team that nobody else can. And if he walks into the stadium, there's always hope for England. And I really just look up to him, because I'm a similar player to what he's doing, and I just want to play like him as well one day. So definitely Ben Stokes. So.
Nice. #Ben Stokes, please come on the podcast.
Yes.
Okay, so North Hallerton, I hope I'm saying it right.
Yes.
Cricket club. To be honest, I never heard of the town before, but it looks flippin' cool. I mean, it's England, so it's cool. So it sounds very far away from here, but I think it's going to be a super cool experience. What are you looking forward to in this year? You're going over for 6 months, but
Yes.
I mean, 6 months is kind of, I think it's a lifetime when it comes to like,
Oh,
it's your first time going and playing overseas, out of your parents' home, house. So what are you looking forward to, and are you looking forward to plug in there at the club?
No, I'm definitely looking forward for the different conditions I'm gonna play in. I think the pitches there is a little bit more difficult as a batsman, but again, then as a bowler, it's really good to bowl there, and you get more out of the wicket and the pitch. So I think no, definitely I'm really excited to go there. It's in North Yorkshire on the north of England. So now I'm really have a good relationship with them already. So I'm flying in 6 weeks. So I'm really excited to go there and enjoy my time and play good cricket. Yeah.
Tell me, Christian, we spoke a little bit about this. Your goals for this experience that you're gonna have. What are they? What do they look like? Is it runs? Is it the experience? Is it what does your goals look like?
No, it's definitely to pick up some experience in different conditions, like I've said. So as it stands now, I definitely want to go back every 6 months to the UK to play there, and then obviously the 6 months in South Africa for club cricket as well. So I think mostly I want to play in the UK. I think there's more opportunities for a young cricketer there, and I just want to enjoy myself and see where it goes and go as far as possible and just keep working hard.
100%.
If Ben Stokes is your role model, and you're going to England and you like it there, I'm a bit afraid that we might be losing a potential Protea here, because
I said his dream is to play with the Proteas.
Because I really do want to see you in a green shirt one day.
Yeah.
But if you end up playing for the Three Lions, then obviously we'll be happy to see you play. But I mean, I was just thinking about it while we chatted. I was like, oh goodness, don't like it too much. That's no, I'm kidding. You should enjoy it. So we have a little tradition on the podcast where the previous guest asks the next guest something. Now this is a bit strange because the previous guest was a 17-year-old turning 18, and you're 18 turning 19. So I think if they asked the question hoping or thinking that the next guest might be a bit older.
Okay.
But I think 1 year is enough to have experience, and I think you will still give a good answer. So the previous guest was Charles Prinsloo. He's a local boy here from Pretoria, and he asked if you would give advice to an 18-year-old player. So he's in matric, he has to make a big choice. What is he going to do next year? Where is he going to go? Is he going to go local, international? Because he has that choice. His cricket career allows him to have that choice. So if you would give him advice, what would you give?
Well, that's actually a good question. Obviously, like you said, I'm also just 18 years old. But I think where I was, it's just you must just get your stuff beyond one another, and you must go and sit at the desk and start writing down what is your goals and what do you want to achieve in life or in the next few years. And I think upon that you can talk to some sportsmen or even your parents that has experience in other things that can help you to choose the right choice what to make, and just do whatever choice you make to enjoy it fully and go into it with all you have.
Okay, that's great advice.
That's
I'm
amazing.
sure you're listening to this.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can join North Hallerton Cricket Club with him. That'll be cool.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah.
Then we make a IXU house that side.
So this has been absolutely refreshing to see someone you're so well spoken. Thank you very much for coming on IXU on air. We wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
In England. I hope you score a lot of runs. I hope you take a lot of wickets.
Thanks so much.
And we'll be keeping an eye on you.
No, definitely, thanks.
2 more things before we go. We have a little gift for you.
Thank you so much.
It says IXU there, so you're building your cap collection for going that side.
Yeah,
Hope
thank
you
you
like it.
very much. I like it,
And then the very last thing, you get to now ask the next guest, and you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
It might be anyone. Hashtag Taylor Swift, please come on the podcast.
Hashtag ons hoop is Ben Stokes.
Yes. You can ask whoever they are, and you don't know who they are, so it makes the question kind of very open-ended. But if there's some cool question that you want to ask the next guest, what would it be?
I think I have one in mind. It's also a little bit deeper, but I like
Nice.
to talk deep. But I think it's when and where was a turning point in your career and why? Could be any career, not just cricket. So yeah.
Okay, that's a great question.
Great question.
Thank you, Christian. All the best that side.
Thanks so
Remember to bring back chocolates.
No, definitely. Thanks for having me today. It was really nice.
Awesome. Cheers. See you next time.